So you're just not willing to talk to me after accusing me of being a saboteur, right?
I don't feel like I want to. I feel like I don't owe you shit in this game. I don't owe you a conversation. I don't owe you a compliment. I don't owe you anything. So the fact that he was getting so mad over the fact that I didn't even just let him in the room to talk to me at first, hell no, I'm not going to let you talk to me over anybody else who actually has a respectful conversation to have with me.
When you told me, oh, you're gonna give me like chance to, explain myself. Do you want to know why the votes weren't adding up?
Why? Actually, you know what?
The
You,
first the first week we were all together, Blake told me he was able to double vote. He doubled my vote because he knew I was voting Jer. The
okay, so
second
he
week,
did it.
the second week during that whole little thing, Blake's vote got doubled, Star's vote got cancelled. However, the reason the votes were all like the same amount of house guests is because
Yeah.
I won a power when I entered it back. I got
Yeah.
to block someone's vote.
Okay.
So yes, technically I did have a power. Did it do anything to affect the game? No, because all the votes were against Star. Star was going out no matter what.
Okay. Got you.
I already know you're nominating me. It was very telling by your actions.
Well, I mean, I
Just
gave
know
you an
I'm not going
opportunity.
dumb about
I
it.
mean, I definitely gave you an opportunity. Like, whether or not you weren't the saboteur, like, regardless, like, I did give you an opportunity saying, like, if you don't target me, like, we can, like, at least dead it. And then you, like, repeatedly said, like, oh, I'm being respectful. You're a good player. I'm just trying to make moves. Which, that's like, you're standing on business. I can respect that,
Take
but
it
that
as a
doesn't mean I'm going
compliment.
to keep you. Well, yeah, and now you got to take this as a compliment because you're going up right after.
Oh, I'm aware. I
Like,
knew what was
I
happening.
don't think what I'm doing is like weird or disrespect. I think I'm just doing. If
I think
anything,
it
I'm
was
giving you a chance to.
disrespectful. I think it was disrespectful. You kicked me out of the room to talk to TJ first when I was waiting before
Well, I
TJ.
wanted to talk to TJ because you did me dirty, so I wanted to talk to somebody who kept me here in this game before you.
Okay,
And
right,
personally,
sure.
I don't feel like I owe a conversation with you. I already offered you a deal, but I mean, I appreciate you at least giving me information. I didn't think you were gonna do something like that, but at the end of the day, it's like you're not gonna give me a deal. You're not. You've clearly made that clear. You're not gonna do anything that helps my game, so I don't see
If
why I
you're
should talk game with you.
if you're talking about the fact that I'm not making a deal with you through DMs, it's because I'm waiting. Therefore, because
Yeah, you
continuity
shouldn't wait till
purposes,
the
both
HOH.
players
You
are being
shouldn't wait till the
recorded.
HOH. I mean, yeah, but you should still like try and look out for yourself. Like you shouldn't wait till the session for an HOH to be crowned because we got a whole week to think about this. If you make me a deal and other people don't, I got a whole week to think about that. But you decided to stand on business and be like, take it as a compliment. I'm gonna still target you,
I
whatever, whatever, whatever. And it's
I
like,
don't
well,
talk to
okay.
anyone outside the sessions. That's the thing. I don't talk
Well,
to anyone outside sessions.
I think that's your disadvantage because I know other people are, and it's mainly not
Okay.
me, but I know other people are. And I mean,
So
I
yeah.
have respect towards you as a player. I mean, like, was I annoyed that you tried to backdoor me? Yeah, but I saw it coming a mile away. Like, I knew you were gonna do that because you proved in this game that you were just gonna keep trying to get out all the big targets. It just didn't work out for you at all. And I think now you're in a position where it's like, well, I'm the HOH, and now you're kind of like hoping for me to keep you safe, but I'm not.
Oh, I know you're not
I'm
keeping
the
me safe.
well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not the type of player to do that unless you actually make an effort to try and give me something, and you didn't
Am I?
when I gave you that opportunity. So I
Okay,
don't.
well, you need to
I
make
mean,
your
I mean,
nominations, aka me and Blake. I'll let you do that.
yeah, I will. You don't gotta say it for me. So obviously I'm gonna grab Kai and I'm gonna grab Blake. So as you guys know, I have won the head of household power in this game, and I have the opportunity to nominate 2 people. As you guys know, I was put on the block last week in a pretty non-surprising fashion, and you know, a lot of these people here decided to, you know, look out for me and keep me in this game. And I can appreciate that for every single person that did that for me, as I am a pretty loyal player in this game. One of these people, you know, they said to me in the call that in the first week, Blake got some sort of power as a double vote and gave it to Kai to use to vote to evict Jer. And then they said in the second week that they were given a power, like I suspected, from the redemption comp to use to negate a vote, which, you know, didn't matter. So you told me this information, so now I get to spread it to everyone. Kai, you're my first nominee.
I was gonna spread it anyway. You're not doing
Hey,
it.
this is my ceremony, buddy. This is my ceremony, buddy.
Oh, damn.
You don't have to whine. You had an opportunity to make deals and you didn't do it. My second nominee, you know, unfortunately you were the only person to evict me. You know, I did give you one opportunity to say I told you what was up, and I mean, I did have a really good respectful chat with you, but I'm not gonna straight up put up anybody else. It doesn't make sense. So I'm sorry, but Blake. This isn't over. This isn't over. This is over. Let me talk. Let me finish. One of you, I feel like you're kind of being a crybaby, and I think, I mean, I was respectful when all I said was I expected it. I wasn't being a crybaby when I got put on the block to be evicted, and one of you is being very respectful. So I think that shows who's mature enough to play with us and who's immature enough to play with us. My speech is over, and this nomination ceremony is adjourned.
There's no surprise there. Me and Blake are on the block. It just shows the game Donnie's playing. He can play it off as whatever he wants. I'm not falling for it. It just sucks being nominated against my #1 ally in this game. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm like a cockroach, you can't kill me.
With Blake, I do kind of hope that he stays in a way, because if we can mend that relationship, I kind of respected the way he talked to me, the strategy that was going on. Obviously, I know he probably wouldn't take me to the end, but when he's thinking about this in the long run, he probably won't go after me first, and that's what I really need, because if he can understand that I have to do this, like I have to put you up because you voted me out and I also gave him an opportunity, but this is the difference between an immature child and a mature adult. One cries about it and whines when I give them the opportunity to be real. One doesn't, like, I give you the opportunity to not vote me, I tell you I'm going to stay, and you still evict me and you lie to me, but when we go into the HOH room, you actually have a mature conversation with me. That's like the difference, you know. One's a whiner and one's a mature person. And I'm going to want the mature person to stay every single time, because at least I can work with that mature person. The whiner, I can't work with you.
I like 100% expected it, because he was trying to get out at least one of them, if not both of them. But I didn't know which was gonna go first, because I know a lot of people didn't like either of them. I was fine with them. I just didn't really know them as well as the others.
Girl, we all cheered. When Kai and Blake went out, we all cheered like, oh my god. I'm so happy that Kai and Blake were the nominees. I was scared that Donnie was going to try doing something crazy, like a Pixie nomination, Pixie stick, like who even is that? So, you know, it's happy that my 2 ops in the house are about to go home. You know, Blake's trying to do his big one. Kai's being the big one. So I'm happy that both of them are going to be going home this session, one by one, and hopefully Kai gets to go home this session. That's what I'm hoping for. Donnie, go press the button.
Oh, I gotta press the button. Okay. Alright, let's see what I get. Oh, Blake, how's it?
Oh, I get to pick? Any volunteers?
Yes!
Me.
I think any of us would.
I did see Hive start jumping first, so
Damn
I'm gonna
it!
pick Hive.
Thank you so much.
Do I? Oh, Kai.
That's the
Alright.
choice for Kai.
Kai, pick me.
Oh, Donnie gets to pick.
House guest choice.
Donnie, pick me.
Since he wants to go so bad, Brayden, you get to go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy.
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited.
Don't die first, please.
Me?
Oh my god.
It's Donnie again.
Donnie, pick me, Donnie.
Guardian, who's not in so far?
Just me and
It's either
Giraffe.
Jay or Giraffe.
And,
I like you both. I think I'm gonna give it to Giraffe. Let's get in there.
Yeah.
yet again another OTEV that I get to sit out of and not participate in, but I am paying attention to who's picking who for competitions, who's picking who for their veto picks, and if Donnie's gonna keep picking Braden, then I mean, where the does that leave me? Am I the number 1 or number 2? Because that does make a difference.
It's the highly anticipated competition any Big Brother dreams to play in. This veto is called OTEV Fighting Trees. And this
Wow.
is how it works. Every round, a question will be asked in the form of a riddle. You will then have to run and find the head of the house guest that fits the riddle. Once you think you found the head, run back to the pressure plates check. You will be told correct or incorrect. There will always be one less pressure plate than players. It's kind of like musical chairs. At the end of 5 rounds, the final house guest to correctly ring in with the correct head will win the power veto. Are you ready to play OTEV Fighting Trees?
Oh my god, OTEV, I made it. Honestly, I don't even care if I go home at this point because I know I made it to OTEV, and some of these people haven't. So that's just an accomplishment on my end.
Oh, Tev. I mean, that's one of the ones that every Big Brother player wants to play. And so to be in this one, it's awesome. I loved being drawn. I can't wait. It's going to be good.
It is OTEV. I'm so f***ing happy I get to play in OTEV. However, I'm a bit because I don't remember anything. So I'm just gonna pray.
Alright, riddle number 1. Out of the game, thanks to a twister, the very first person this season to be kicked.
Oh, Lord. That was
Okay.
Nobody say it out loud.
Going into this competition, my strategy is, I've got notes on everything that's happened during this season. I mean, I even have it written down that the host at the beginning said, like my granddaddy once said, we're going to be closer than pigs in a blanket. I've got everything. So going into this, I'm feeling very confident, except for the fact that I just missed 2 weeks of the game. So, I feel like I'm going to be okay for the first couple of rounds, but once it gets to the end, I'm going to have to hope some people might message me with the answers.
Kicked from the veto, maybe. Yeah, that's for sure.
Stop punching me! Oh my god!
So the first riddle is something about someone quitting. And I mean, there's nobody else doing that than Uni Potato. Didn't get to meet ya. See you later. I'm gonna go find that.
It's not that one, Blake. It's not that one, Blake.
Giraffe, you're good.
Okay.
1 spot left.
Me and Blake are left, which sucks because I want us both to win, but it's whatever.
The freaking.
There's only one left. There's only one left. There's no way there's 6. I don't think there's 6.
It's gonna be on that side of the map.
Oh, where is it?
Oh,
You got this.
Where? Where?
Wait, was it, guys? I don't know how your
yeah,
taxes
I also
work.
do my taxes.
I actually don't know. I hate finding stuff.
Oh, I thought you hate taxes. That's what you were
I
saying.
think Kai found
Oh,
it.
And
Tiger.
here
Oh,
is Kai.
Wow.
Holding
nerd.
the hat, I can literally see it. Alright, that's the 5. I'm sorry, Blake, you have been eliminated.
Oh, sorry.
I got out first, but honestly, I was just feeling a little heroic, and I just decided that Kai needs the veto more than I do, because worst case, Donnie can just find another target, and I would be used as a pawn. And I know what you're saying, this is probably an extremely stupid move, but you know that you're literally listening to someone extremely stupid, so of course it's gonna be stupid moves all over. What you gonna do about it?
It just sucks. But I win. Blake is gone. I have to win this for myself.
Riddle number 2. Follow the yellow brick road, run and don't walk. Who was the first to be eliminated from stock with blocks?
I don't remember.
that.
I don't know. I don't know what that competition is.
The hell is that?
Better get guessing.
So I'm listening to the riddle. It's stock with blocks. And that's one of the things I wrote down. I got to sit out of that competition, so I had a front row seat to who was eliminated first. And that's going to be Blake.
I don't
Stock
even-
with blocks.
Wait, already got that? No way.
Let's see.
Actually, I think I might know it.
Brayden, you're right.
Oh, wow.
The silence is deafening. Yeah,
They
I don't
right
know
it. They
what
got
it means.
Donnie wrong, man.
Johnny, you're correct. Get rid of
Nice.
that old head, so don't confuse me. Let me take it away.
Guys, I don't know where all the shulkers are. I wasn't like Kai and all last.
I should know where these heads are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I've already gone
Okay,
by.
Kai,
I've
you're
seen it.
correct. One more spot.
Guys, I'm gonna die on these berry bushes first if I don't.
Okay, so it's me versus Giraffe, and I'm looking all over the place. I'm seeing there's no head in any of these that I'm trying to find, and it's me versus Giraffe. I'm like, this is an easy win. It's Giraffe. Not too much on my sister though. Giraffe is cutesy, but you know what? I'm thinking it's gonna be easy peasy.
Can I? Oh, I can't eat them.
I know the answer. I just can't find the person. Oh, for God's sake!
Jesus.
Same.
That's
I
a
also
very good-
cannot find this person.
I can't find the head. I know the answer. People have told me the answer. I just cannot find the head. Am I blind?
Hello? This is so hard.
I'm back.
But
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I opened that shulker before.
All right, Giraffe, you're
Ah,
correct.
Mellow.
I'm sorry.
I
is it
could not
Hive that's out
find
yet?
it.
Sorry, Hive, you're out of
GG.
here.
GG.
Wait, what was the answer?
Blake,
Who's
you-
Blake?
You.
Blake.
Oh.
It was more I realized, oh, I'm not as blind as I thought. I checked every other shulker but this last one.
And then I can't find this head anywhere. I'm looking all for it. I'm seeing an invisible person opening these barrels, these shulkers. I'm like, oh, it's getting rigged down. It's so rigged. And literally, a chest I literally looked and didn't see anything. Giraffe's like, oh, it's in here. I'm like, oh, okay. So we got some little conspiracies going on. They're trying to help Giraffe get to the end. And I'm like, oh, it's a no. So I had an embarrassing performance, but you know, it's not my fault that the whole game's rigged against me.
Riddle number 3. Could outlast them all, but at the end they missed. Who placed second in Good Witch or Bad Witch?
I'm nervous.
I don't got this one.
I don't remember where the things are.
I hear the riddle, and it's something about the week where I wasn't there. I'm gonna have to rely on messaging people. So I run forward a little bit into the forest, and I get to my DMs. I go, who was it? Who was it? I message Donnie, I message Giraffe, I message everybody, and they could reply right away, and it's Kai. So you know what? Bit of a fluke on my end, but you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get back first.
Oh my god. I get too warm if my fan's not on, but I get too cold if my fan is on. Like,
Get a blanket.
That's real. I've been turning
It's really
off and on my heater this
devastating.
entire time.
I don't
All
even
right,
know
here
the
comes
answer.
time. Kai, you're correct.
Oh my
Get 2
God.
more spots.
Hey Kai, what did you answer?
Um,
Not that I can find
answered
anything
your mum.
anywhere.
All right,
I
here
hope
comes
it is.
Johnny.
Oh, Brain going for the goalpost.
Johnny, you're correct. One last spot. Let's see if Brayden
Oh.
takes it. Brayden, you're correct too. I'm sorry, Giraffe. You are out.
Hey guys, it's okay. I'm not the worst at the games, but I'm not the best.
Girl, I'm seeing Kai pull off this hat trick. He's getting all of these heads at the same time as everyone else, beating them actually to the polls, like Hillary Clinton. And I'm like, I'm getting confused because I really don't want this bitch to win. Like, nobody wants him to win. His voice is shrill. And we all thought he wasn't that good at comps, but he's kind of pulling it off right now. So I'm a little scared. I'm praying to the gods. Sometimes they don't answer me because, you know, I am, you know, a sinner. I'm a homosexual, so sometimes he doesn't answer me, God, Jesus up there. But I'm really hoping this is one time that my prayer will go through and Kai will, you know, his power will go out and the win can go to some other Kia. So that's all I'm hoping for.
Only 2 spots in this one. I'm gonna have to hustle. Number 4. Who tried their darndest, did their best. Who got the highest score in the brainless test?
I wasn't there. Great.
I know this. The giraffe, dude. This thing is killing me. Ah, he got it. GG. Damn, he got there a second before I did. And this thing was
Alright,
killing me the whole
Kai.
f***ing time, dude.
Kai, you're correct. One more spot.
Like, there's one more spot. We got it wrong.
I didn't get it yet. I just didn't make it.
Oh, I thought you got it.
So once again, the week where I wasn't there, but that's okay because that's a pretty general statement. You know, I know Giraffe won the power of veto that week. That's the week that they used it on me, so I'm gonna have to go find that head.
Hold on.
I've dropped 16 items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Players
And
killed.
Joe-
I got 6.
Did you get it?
All right, Brayden, let's
Oh,
see what you got.
I think I was literally in the same one you were just in.
Damn.
Brayden, you're correct.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
Donnie.
Well-
This is the end for
Wow.
you.
So it comes down to me versus Kai. And Kai is the target of the week. You know, they've been kind of rubbing everybody the wrong way. Everybody wants to see them go. And so I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders right now. I'm the hero that this city needs. So hopefully I can lock in here and get the right answer.
Riddle number 5. A lethal face card. A poker face from the start. Who beat the odds and won the game? Change of heart.
Brayden has rung in.
Oh my
Brayden's
god,
getting
them
jumped.
fucking
Oh my
Brains fight
God.
for life.
They're coming after just me. Why just me?
There's like 4 of them.
Get away from me!
Oh god.
Help.
I think Kai
The
got
scary
it.
guy's after me.
You can just punch them, I think. Oh,
All right,
Oh.
checking Kai.
Oh.
It's on my head.
Wait. It's on your head. Is that whose head is that?
TJ.
Keep in your... All right, congratulations, Kai. You have won the power
Yes!
of veto.
You can't kill
Oh,
me
I'm
without
muted.
quickly, bitches.
Good work, good work.
congrats. Wait, the Creakings are still after.
That
I'm
was
like a cockroach. You can't kill me.
I won, I ate, I chewed, I swallowed. I'm here for another week. Nice try, Donnie. You're not getting rid of me.
So I lose the POV competition to Kai, and it seems like they knew exactly where that head was, and that's not great. Kai is obviously going to come down off the block after that. I really wanted to get my first POV competition win, but you know what? That's okay. There's always future weeks, and maybe this is good. Maybe this is for the best, because not using the power of veto would have shown Blake and Kai where I'm at in this game, and maybe I don't want to show my cards too soon.
I was kind of stressed because I know a lot of people wanted to get Kai out, and of course, if he won veto, he would keep the veto for himself.
I don't know why everybody in this house has their head held low and is like quiet all of a sudden. It's not like Kai isn't a decent competitor. So no, I'm not surprised at all that he won the veto, bought himself another week. Unfortunately, Blake just got completely screwed in this situation, and he's going to have to bite the bullet. I don't know if there's anything I even can do for him at this rate without putting myself in his shoes next week. So we're just going to have to kind of sit this out, and yeah, sorry, pal. That's about it.
Of course, Kai wins the veto. You know, what a bummer. It's very unfortunate to see that dude win. I didn't really want to see him win at all, but you know, he won.
Girl, I'm seeing Kai win with this crown in his head thinking he's that girl. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god, we're really gonna have to have another hour of this bitch talking like nobody in this game wants to hear that. I'm just hoping he'll put some duct tape over his mouth. Or you know what, maybe the cops will come on his house. I can dox and SWAT him. That's a joke, by the way. And you know what? I'm just really hoping something will happen to this guy. You know, maybe he'll end up quitting the game. Maybe just he'll give the veto to Blake, because that's really just what we're all hoping for. But the energy is definitely off in the room. The vibes are off. Now that he won, it's all giving sad. We're all mourning the loss of our brain cells. So yeah, this is a disappointing week. But you know what? Maybe Blake to the Kiev on the other side of the block can go home.
As I've been nominated by a certain Voldemort.
Oh.
As I won the power veto, I'm using it to save myself. Voldemort, as I saved one of your nominees, you must name a replacement.
Thank you, Gollum. So
You.
my next pick. I have to unfortunately nominate you. It's unfortunate. I don't feel like you're gonna be in much danger, but I'm sorry, but Pixie, just put you on the ball.
Oh no.
Pixie's the replacement. Not really the best person I want to be up with because Pixie is a strong social player, but I feel like I also have my strong social connections, and she also won a social competition, which should already say enough as is. So hopefully I can get something done to prolong my time in the house.
And now Blake's just kind of got to go home. You know, he's kind of like collateral damage. It's very unfortunate, the situation. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, he kind of put himself in this situation, you know. him and Kai kind of poked the bear, and the shot didn't hit. So when you do that, it's like now you're kind of on the bottom of the game when everyone singles you out like that. Obviously, I've heard Giraffe is like really wanting to keep Blake, and I'm just trying to. I don't know if there is any more twists in this game. I don't know if there is another extra vote. I don't know if there is anything of the sort. So I really can't. I can't let Giraffe throw a vote for Blake like this. Like even if we do have the majority, I can't let him do that, because what if Kai has a flip a vote? What if Kai has an extra vote? Then this vote is completely different. Maybe I was wrong about the saboteur thing, but I still need both of them gone. Like at least one of them. And Blake, I'm sorry, but it's got to be you. So hopefully that works out.
I was terrified it was going to be me because even though I think I'm on good terms with Donnie, it's also a case of like, when it comes down to it, like, are these people just going to throw everything away and just put me on the block?
I know Blake's going out, but just because I know it doesn't mean I'm gonna betray him. I'm not letting my closest ally in this game go out like that.
So of course, in the 2 minutes we had to strategize and vote, I'm getting DMs about voting out Pixie and keeping Blake. And the more Kai wants to push for something, the more inclined I'm looking to do the opposite. Any inkling or any slither of me that wanted to keep Blake disappeared pretty much the second Kai and Giraffe started contemplating keeping Blake around. Then I was like, never mind, I'm good.
You have all gone through more than just liars and twists and fights. It's one of the most exciting times of the week. Eviction time. Pixie and Blake, in just a few moments, your house guests will cast their votes to evict. Before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. Blake, you're at first.
All right, so I will just say, I do want to play this game as loyal as possible. Of course, you can't be 100% loyal in this, but I feel like if you choose to like keep me safe, I will return the favor, and like even still, like regardless of any pass, like still like I will understand. No bad blood or anything either. And I really hate for someone else like to stay over someone that's not here, but there's also just the fact that I'm here and like I'm dedicated, and like I just really like no shade to Pixie or anything, but like oh my god, I'm like getting super flustered. That's anyways, but like yeah, I would just be very appreciative if you kept me over Pixie. And like I don't really see myself as a threat either. So yeah.
All right, let's hear from you, Pixie.
Yeah.
Riveting, oh my god. It is now time for the voting to begin. Neither of the two nominees are allowed to vote. Donnie, as current HOH, you are also not allowed to vote. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room, cast your vote.
Kai's kind of trying to do his little 1-2 movement. The whole game's saying the woman on the block, Chapel Rome, whatever her name is, but I don't believe that. I'm casting my vote to evict Blake. Thank you. Mwah.
I vote to evict Blake. Shout out twitch.tv/BRADENRDS. Heart emoji.
Just to preface, obviously, of course, nothing can be set in stone, and some people want to vote Pixie, but that makes me just want to do the opposite. I vote to evict Blake. Thank you very much.
Hello, hello, hello. Beef, looking wonderful today. I think this vote should come to no surprise. I'm voting to evict Pixie, as Blake is my number one in this game. Donnie, you can't kill a cockroach that easy.
I have options. And I'm going to vote out Blake.
All right.
I'm shaking.
In just a few moments, I will reveal the votes. The evicted house guests will just have a few moments to pack their bags, say goodbye, and leave the house. By a vote of 4-1, Pixie, you are safe. Blake, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh wow. Well played.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say more.
Anyways, boo, tomato, boo.
Welcome to the outside world, Blake.
Oh my god, finally.
What a time. How are we feeling?
I mean, I would be surprised, but I'm also kind of not. Like, I think it was just due to like my affiliation with Kai that kind of like shot me in the foot. But I'm actually like not super upset that I sacrificed myself for Kai. Well, I mean, I kind of am because I wish I could win, but whatever. It's fine. It's cool.
So do you think any of like the unpredictability of the game or the twists played a part in why you're sitting here?
No, not really. I think it was just the cards that were dealt. And I mean, also just the events prior to it kind of like bit me in the butt, but whatever.
All right, would you change anything about who you worked with, or were you content with like the cast and how you
Nope,
played it?
I was content with what I did. I
All
mean,
right,
the only
sounds
thing
good.
I'm upset about
Sorry.
is that I'm not gonna win, but whatever. Like,
Well, about that, in an hour, we need you to return for what most would call a battle back. So yeah, you have the chance to return and get some revenge and change the path of this season.
not me getting a second chance again.
Yes, sir. So we
Okay,
will have to see if you get that second chance or not.
okay,
Better
but
fight
yeah.
like hell for it.
Blake, if you're watching this, it does unfortunately mean you got sent out. Just know I put up my best. I couldn't really put much of a fight up, but just know I kept you. There was no way I was evicting you. You are my number one ally in this game. We went out in that first week together, in a way, but we came back together, and from then we had a unstoppable bond. And I'm gonna miss having you in this house. Keep Drury nice and warm for Donnie's fake ass.
I wanted to keep Blake, but I also and vote out Pixie because I hadn't bonded with Pixie too much. I knew Blake better, but it was a case of I felt the peer pressure to have a unanimous vote against Blake, which I didn't really like per se, and I wish I had kept Blake. But I kept having people message me being like, but what if you're not the only one that does this, and you'd be on everyone's bad side? And I was like, oh, okay, I don't want that. I'll vote him out. But I really wanted to keep Blake. I thought they were cool.
So, like, I'm really happy Blake's gone over Pixie Stick. I mean, they're both really nobodies in this game. But, you know what? Either way, both of them could have gone home and would have been fine. You know what? But I'm happy Blake went. Because he was trying to just talk some shit. He was trying to act like he was the center of attention. So now that he's gone, hopefully he can really look at himself, look back at himself, and just, just... No, let me not be shady. I'm being too mean. Let me not be shady. Let me say something nice about Blake. Hold on. Let me think about something nice to say. You know what? He really tried his best while he was here, and that's really admirable of Blake. So, I'm praying for him, sending him all his love from the jury house. But I'm still here at the end of the day. That's all I'm happy about at the end of the day.
Poor Blake. He really wanted to do the right thing. He really didn't do anything to slight people, and when he did, he took ownership of it. He kind of got caught by the wayside. So Blake, if you're watching this, you should know that it's all entirely Kai's fault, and he ruined your game and made it impossible for you to win. Not anybody else would draw. Thank you.
House guests, this is
Oh, no.
not the end of week 5.
Oh,
This will be a double eviction, but not like a typical one. The
what?
nominees won't be put up by an HOH. More on that later. Let us all get some shut-eye and you'll see what I mean.
Blake is gonna nominate 2 people for eviction. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Oh my god,
Oh
this
my
week
God.
is crazy. You kidding me?
Blake went home. It went really perfect. But now with this new twist, I don't know what it's gonna be.
I've just lost my number one ally. It's never great to be in that position. I just know I need to win this for Blake. I'm not gonna let myself go out in that kind of way of me not fighting, because that's just not who I am. I'm not going down easily. I'm putting up my best fight to get Donnie out, to revenge Blake. It just sucks feeling like I'm on the bottom of the house. Not even feeling, knowing that I'm at the bottom of the house. It is what it is.